Hi guys, Chris and PJ here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Hello, sir. Good to see you on this Monday today.
Very happy to be here on a Monday and a Tuesday and a Wednesday, all the way through, Monday through Friday. I love being here.
Me too, Chris.
Yeah, that's good. Hey, we are going to have a great week in Dream Giveaway Garage this week. We're going to tell you about that. Then we're going to talk about Demon history a little bit. So on Thursday of this week, two big winners are being drawn, right, PJ?
Two big winners, the Chevelle and the NHRA trip.
Correct. The NHRA trip is to the U.S. Nationals in Indy at the end of this month.
Yeah, it's coming up close.
And if you won both of those, you could drive your Chevelle to, no, because we're flying you there if you're the winner.
That's right.
That would be fun. And then on Friday, talk about more fun and excitement. We're going to have the winner of the Jailbreak Hellcat here and the winner of the Tundra here. Both are flying in on our dime. And PJ, you're going to be handing over those titles, and we'll have the representatives from Honor Flight of West Central Florida handing over the keys.
That's right. It'll be a fun day. Larry says good news. Mopar Monday is here.
Yeah, Mopar Monday is here indeed. Thank you so much for that.
Lori says, woo, Indy Nets is awesome.
Yeah.
It really is, and especially with that package that we're giving away.
Right, VIP package. You'll get to meet Top Fuel drivers and airfare, hotel, plus some commemorative items you'll get to take home from this year's Indy Nationals, the U.S. Nationals, right? Brought to you by Dodge.
Yep.
That's so cool.
Right in line with our Dodge today.
That's right. And Lori, are you going to be up there?
We'll have to find out.
Yeah, Lori may be up there. I know she was at a recent NHRA event. So today we're going to be talking a little bit about Demon history. And so back in 1971, Dodge came out with the very first production Demon.
As the sticker on the side shows.
Yes, with that little cartoon devil right there. And that's called the Demon 340. The 340, of course, referred to the displacement of the V8 engine. We're going to remember that because when we get to the 2023 Demon, we're going to find something mathematically interesting about all this. And then from 1971, you have to jump all the way to what, 2018? And then the Demon came back out as the top of the line Hellcat, and we are giving away one of those as well. So how do you know which one you're entering to win? Well, if you have Classic Demon, then of course you get the 71. You have the lucky ticket number. If you put SRT Demon, right, Street Racing Technology, I believe that stands for, from Dodge, then you're entering to win the 2018 Demon. And then, oh, Dodge, you're so crazy up there. The biggest of the last call editions is called the Demon 170. So why would, if this is 340 cubic inches and the new Demon is 170, does that mean it has half the cubic inches of the original Demon? The 170 does not refer to cubic inches anymore. It refers to proof, as in alcohol, meaning that that new Demon can run anything from street gas up to pure to race gas and pure alcohol, right? So that's why they call it a 170. 170 proof is what they're saying there.
Laura says Street and Racing Technologies, SRT, at least that's what Dodge says now.
Street and Racing Technology, right?
It's not as politically correct to street race anymore.
Oh, that's right, yeah. So often they'll say one thing, but Dodge didn't want to think that they were promoting street racing, correct?
Roger says.
Thank you for that, Lori.
Roger says 170 proof, that's 85% alcohol.
That is correct. And the new Demon 170 can run alcohol. It's an amazing car. Lori saw the debut of that Demon 170 out in Las Vegas a few months ago. They came in from a helicopter and lowered it, and then boom, there it goes down the street. Down the track, I should say. 0 to 60 in what? Less than 2 seconds. Let's do that. 1001, 1002. That's how long it takes to get to 60 miles an hour. Absolutely incredible. Plus, I just read today that a very limited number of these new Demon 170s, I believe the number was 40 of them, that Dodge took classic colors that are not available to the public, and that they offered these classic colors or modern colors that aren't in the modern color chart to very special people who had their orders in for the Demon 170s. So those colors would include classic colors like Charger Red, like the Charger 500 that we gave away, like Plum Crazy, like any of those high impact colors from back in the day. Speaking of high impact, this is a high impact color as well. Citron Yellow from 1971. And I have a funny story for you. It's not a funny subject, but it's a funny story. All right? So Dodge almost got in really, really big trouble back in the 1960s when they started coming up with these names like Plum Crazy and Citron Yellow and all of those great high impact colors. Does anybody know that story? What color for purple almost got Dodge into a heap of trouble in the late 60s, and they had to change the name of it to Plum Crazy. Anybody know that one?
So it was a name before it was officially
Before
Plum
it was
Crazy?
named Plum Crazy, it was named something else, and even in the not politically correct 1960s, Dodge could not get away with naming a car in this particular name.
Would it have
car
something to do
color.
with like Purple Haze or something like that?
No, that's a good guess though, PJ. Does anybody else? Let's see if anybody knows the answer to it.
That would be pretty impressive. So looking at the colors though, we still have the orange.
That's right.
Of the,
So we've talked about this before, back in the day, that the engines were painted Hemi orange. And you can even see this on our Charger Hellbee, where the valve covers are painted Hemi orange, and on the air breather right there, Hemi orange. So that's great. And some other high impact colors, guys, that you enjoyed back in the day.
Well, Joe says
There's
in violet.
What's that?
Joe says in violet.
No. And remember, both Dodge and Plymouth had different high impact colors for what were essentially color names for what were essentially the same colors, right? So I believe Plymouth had what, Moulin Rouge, and Dodge had Panther Pink, or do I have them reversed? For the pink cars, same color, but they had their own kind of neat names on them.
Can't believe they got rid of all those colorful names.
Yeah, but like I said, I believe 40 very special celebrity buyers of the new Demon 170 were able to pick these incredible colors from Dodge's iconic muscle car past. Anybody get it?
Yeah, P. Vanderbilt says, yep, in violet. I don't know.
No. Should I give him a couple more minutes?
No, let's go.
Okay. So here's the color name before Plum Crazy, and Dodge could not get away with naming it. You guys are going to go, oh, I should have guessed that. Statutory Grape.
Grape?
Statutory Grape.
Oh.
Yeah,
I can see that would not be a good
They could
thing.
not get away with that one. So it's a true story. Anyway, I didn't tell you the subject was cool. I told you that the story was cool. Anyway, so that's how Plum Crazy came about. Reading up on my Mopar history and the high
Gotcha.
impact colors. So let's talk about all the cool Dodge cars that were given away. Starting at the oldest, this 71 Demon, and then of course you jump up to given away this Friday, but entries are already closed for the jailbreak car, and then the 2018 Demon, and then the two cars, the classic and the modern one, which would be the 71 Super B, the big block 4-speed, as well as the 2023 Hellbee. I just saw the side graphics on that today here in the Dream Giveaway Garage, and you guys are going to love seeing it in the video. We hope to have it to show you those graphics sometime, maybe next week, so stay tuned for that. PJ, who's out there?
Well, a lot of people didn't quite remember it being that one, but by the way, Lori said, I'll see you in Indy. Heck
Thanks,
yeah,
Lori.
Mopar, no car.
Mopar or no car. Speaking of which, Wayman Henry reached out today, right?
Oh, he's a big Mopar fan.
Yeah, big Mopar fan. We appreciate him watching us again here on our YouTube and our Facebook channel. So what's ending soonest? 57 Chevy. That's going to end in 10 days.
10 days. It still has the California car cover on it.
Still does, looks good too. You get to pass by that 68 GTO over to the 57 Chevy. How do we know that's a 57 Chevy under there, PJ?
I don't know. That California car cover is really nice.
Really nice, it is. Whoa, let's take a look and see.
Look at that.
Definitely there.
10 days left.
10 days left, 22 days left on the Cadillac. And that was so fun to fire it up on last Fire It Up Friday. And then 38 days?
38 days.
38 days on the Supra. So those will be the next 3 that will be ending. And big reminder again, 2 winter pulls on Thursday, Chevelle and NHRA. Friday, big award ceremony for the Jailbreak and the Tundra.
That's right. Now, Joe has a question. He says, the Bible Belt killed the original Demon name. Dodge had to change it to Dart Sport.
That's correct. Yes, I had forgotten that story, but that's true. They got so much pushback for using the name Demon back in 1971 that they changed it to a Dart Sport, and then the variant was a Dart Custom, I believe. Yeah, they're much different days. These days, people don't even, doesn't raise an eyebrow.
That's right.
There you go. So what else is coming from Dodge? Can't wait to see that new Banshee Charger they're going to be coming up with in 2024. That's going to be interesting as well. And is it really the end of the big V8 supercharged Dodge muscle cars? We'll have to wait and see. Well, guys, that's going to wrap it up for today. We'll see you tomorrow with more great fun and more great action and more great grand prizes. Remember, you've got 10 days left to win this 1957 Chevy Bel Air and Bresto mod. Thursday, we're drawing the winner for the Chevelle and the NHRA. Friday, handing over the keys and the title to the Jailbreak as well as the Tundra. We'll see you tomorrow with more great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes in our favorite place on earth, the Dream